Welcome back. We've got Shannon Becker in the studio with his big 3 news stories of the week. Good morning, Shannon.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. Have you enjoyed the week?
Yes, it's been great. It's been beautiful.
You're great. You're doing great.
Thank you so much.
Speaking of great, let's take a look at the big 3 stories this week. This last weekend, seen a lot of controlled burns lately. Going to probably see some more this weekend. They call them also prescribed burns. Okay. This is the George Washington Carver National Monument put up this huge smoke plume. Everybody's freaking out this last weekend. And then as we were there, check this out. A dust devil. Have you ever seen one of these before? I've never seen one in person.
Yeah, me
but it's it's a tornado as the heat is rising up from what's already been burned, and then it was kind of a little bit breezy to the west. It's like a mini tornado. It was really, really cool.
Yeah.
I thought everybody would like that.
Yeah,
I thought it was incredible. I was like holding my breath like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I bet.
Our number 2 story, KOAM News Now, live and local. This is 2 homes that burned. It was early yesterday morning, about 1 a.m. Webb City Fire Department, they called a 3-alarm fire. Assistance from Dunnawig, Ornogo, Carl Junction, and Joplin. Wow. Now there were 2 homes that burned, and there was a 3rd home that also had what they call it an exposure, that it could have possibly burned as well, but they protected it from burning. 1 home, a total loss. The 2nd home, probably this would be a total tear down as well. No one was injured though in that fire. There were 8 people that were displaced. No homes now to live. Our number 1 story, Joplin News First. This was kind of fun over the weekend. One of my friends, he's a former Army guy, and he noticed these Chinook helicopters. Ever seen these before?
I have not.
Yeah, so they're these huge machines, obviously. They were just taking a potty stop, just a bathroom break, getting some gas, and buying corn nuts and Dr. Pepper, I think is what I heard.
Nice.
Sounds disgusting, doesn't it? Corn nuts and Dr. Pepper. So they were just there for about an hour. They refuel. It's just a routine stop that they schedule a day in advance. No big deal, but it was really, really neat to see. A lot of people were out there at the Joplin Regional Airport to check that out. You can see it on our Facebook page. Look at that, how they fly off.
Oh,
Isn't
wow.
that awesome? It was just incredible to see in person.
That's very cool.
And then our bonus story of the week this morning, 10 o'clock. Well, Five Below is opening in Pittsburgh.
Wow, that's exciting.
Now, I've never been to one.
I love Five Below.
Really?
Yep.
So I peeked in the windows to kind of see what it's going to look like, because I didn't necessarily know. You know, everything I guess is $5 and below. So they got a lot of candy. They got a lot of makeup, stuff like that. A lot of fun little chintzy things. They have kitchen items, cleaning items. But a thing I saw on their Facebook page they're really working on now, you can make Easter baskets. You can get the basket. If you're into Peeps, make a Peeps basket.
That's lots of fun.
They've got all that stuff. Peeps are a little intimidating for me. I don't really like the way they taste, but I like the way they, I like poking them a lot.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
I don't know, that's why I've always liked Peeps that way.
Right.
But it's this morning at 10, the one in Pittsburgh on Broadway, and then the one in Joplin will open up May 16th, Five Below. It's new.
Awesome. That's awesome. I mean, I love Five Below, so I'm looking forward to it, and I live in Pittsburgh, so I will definitely be stopping by.
Check it out. Let us know.
That's for sure. Awesome. Well, thank you. We'll have Chris coming up next.